Jag TV and see a few of my trick shots there. Thank you very much.
Jiggy Jaguar.
I never knew what freedom was until I saw you lose yours.
Well. We're supposed to talk to Jason Shepard here at Top of Mark. But he's nowhere to be found, so we are going to go live. I didn't know that. Turn the lights on. Get the lights on. Turn the lights on. Turn on the lights, baby. Get a hold of us online over there at JiggyJaguar.com. That's JiggyJaguar.com. Jason Shepard is supposed to be with us, but he's nowhere to be found. So we are going to go with another story. And we're going to hope to get Jason Shepard in here. Welcome to our world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. We are live coast to coast, Boda to Boda, Boda to Boda, as they say. Get a hold of us online over there at JiggyJaguar.com. And, so, I told you about the thing with the AM radio. AM radio being taken out of cars. And, apparently, the radio industry has... Look at this crap. AM radio has won its first round in the car, AM radio versus cars, I guess, or AM radio versus the car industry. I don't know. Save AM Radio in Cars campaign wins its very first round after Ford's Tuesday announcement that it is reversing its previous course and will not eliminate AM radios from its gasoline vehicles in 2024. Supporters of the campaign are enjoying a victory lap. Ford said it would make AM radio available in all gas vehicles in 2024 and will make upgrades available for owners of 2023 electric vehicles who want an AM radio. This comes on the heels of a bipartisan, bi-ceremonial bill filed by congressional leaders in Washington that would give the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration authority to require AM radios in new vehicles. Oh my God! At no cost, citing safety for citizens. Safety for citizens. Are you out of your fucking mind? Phasing out AM radio in gasoline and electric vehicles, and proponents of AM radio are saying that this one battle in the war to save AM radio in vehicles. Michael Harrison appeared on Fox News Channel to talk about the issue. We're not going to play the video. I'm just going to show you this little graphic of Michael Harrison on where was he? Hannity? Where was he? He was on somewhere. There it is. Michael Harrison, Talkers Publisher. Ford reverses plan to dump AM radio in 24 models. Well, first off, I don't quite understand why we are so... Why... You know what I think is so funny about this? You look at this here. A bipartisan bill. A bipartisan bicameral bill? What does bicameral even mean? Filed by the congressional leaders in Washington. They can get together on this. They can get together. They can't get together on health care. They can't get together on raising the minimum wage, paid family leave, all this stuff their donors don't want. But they can get together on something so ridiculous as saving AM radio in cars. I do like the part in this press release here that said Ford said it would make AM radio available in all gas vehicles in 2024 and will make upgrades available for owners of 2023 electric vehicles who want an AM radio. So here's the deal. If you own an electric vehicle and you want AM radio in your car, you could get a hold of your Ford dealer and they will make it happen. I would love to see the stats on how many people go to their Ford dealership and go, well, I want an AM radio in my car. This is so ridiculous. Such a ridiculous thing. AM radio in cars. What is on AM radio nowadays? Travis Sexton and Buck, or did I reverse the names? I don't know. I think I reversed the names. Maybe, what is it? Van Camp, Markley, and Robbins? That horrible show? I talked to the program director of that horrible show last summer when I was trying to get a job as a newsreader in Chicago for his station, and he was really proud of Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins. Oh boy, as the KAB winner Jared Bass would say. So here's the bottom line with this. This is a non-issue. I think that if AM radio wants to stay in cars, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. Honestly, AM radio is not that big of a deal. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, dude, as Hogan would say. I still haven't listened to him on Ariel Helwani's show. I need to listen to him on Ariel Helwani. But AM radio in cars is not that big of a deal. Here's what they need to do. They need to take all the AM radio towers and get rid of them and turn them into cell phone towers is what you need to do. Bandwidth. That's what people need. They don't need all this AM radio. You know, years and years ago, AM radio's big hero, Rush Limbaugh, I did the acquisition of knowledge. Rush Limbaugh started the trend of going to websites, going to apps, and getting away from AM radio. I remember when he used to promote his Ditto Cam, where he would say, go to rushlimbaugh.com and watch the Ditto Cam. Get all of our archives. I don't think he ever said the P word. Well, he's a good radio boy. He wouldn't say the P word. Get on-demand archived audio, as I always like to say. So, I think this is a non-issue. I think this is a non-story. This basically was a situation of, I wanted to talk about this AM radio thing, and I was going to do it, but Jason Shepard didn't pick up the phone, so we weren't able to get him. But we will try him again during the break. And when we come back, we will have more coming up. You've got to love the radio industry. See, the radio industry years ago started doing this thing where they demanded that AM radio be available in everybody's cell phones. They got that passed. Well, now we're on to car radios with AM signals.
Has your heater or air conditioner busted? Appliance broken?